Call hello, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, which is all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Basically, just came across this article because, net neutrality is supposed to be ending tomorrow, which is April 23rd. All right, and so, we'll wait and see what happens, but this article here from inverse.com says net neutrality is over Monday, which is tomorrow, but experts say ISPs, internet service providers, will wait to screw us. Congress is still paying attention, but not for long. Parts of the Federal Communication Commission's repeal of net neutrality is slated to take effect on April 23rd, causing worry among internet users who fear the worst from the internet service providers. However, many experts believe there won't be immediate changes come Monday, but that ISPs will wait until users aren't paying attention to make their move. Sudden destruction. In December, the Republican-led FCC repealed net neutrality protections that were first set up under the Obama administration. The repeal did away with rules that inhibited ISPs from slowing down access or prioritizing their own content, and quickly became a point of contention with consumer advocacy groups. According to a copy of the order published in the Federal Register, the rollback can kick off 60 days after publication, or April 23rd. Don't expect any changes right out of the gate, Derry Merkins, CTO of Gunner Technology, tells Inverse. Merkins specializes in JavaScript development for government and business, and sees why ISPs would want to lay low for a while before enacting real changes. It would be a PR nightmare for ISPs if they introduced sweeping changes immediately after the repeal of net neutrality, he says. Well, it makes sense, okay, but just understand that these devils, their main priority is shutting our videos down, all right? And so, well, I wouldn't be surprised if, boom, right off the bat, they shut our videos down. Or, like, brothers, we've already been experiencing it. They start doing it over time, but they definitely will start. Okay, start blocking comments, blocking videos, and for the most part, people in the world, they don't care about our videos, man. So they're worried about whether they can watch Netflix or go on YouTube and watch cats be cute, or stupid stuff like that. And YouTube could just be like, you know what, we're gonna leave that part. But the more important part, which is the truth, we're going to shut that down. Lower the view counts and shut it off. They might not kick in the fast and slow lanes and the extra pay right off the bat. But what? They targeting us, man. Okay? That's really why they're coming after this internet, to stop this word from spreading out. All right? And so we'll see what happens tomorrow. All right? We'll see what these devils do. All right? But hey, that's only in our benefit, man. Okay, you're not hurting us, man. You helping us, as a matter of fact. Because what? This is all prophecy. So going on, it says, while parts of the FCC's new plan will go into effect on Monday, the majority of the order still doesn't have a date for when it will be official. Specific rules that modify data collection requirements still have to be approved by the Office of Management and Budget, and the earliest that can happen is on April 27th. Tech experts and consumer policy advocates don't expect changes to happen right away, as ISPs will likely avoid any large-scale changes in order to convince policymakers that net neutrality repeal was no big deal after all. And man, these devils, man, they always come up with something. Oh, they're not gonna do anything big right off the bat, just to try and calm people down. Damage control and all that. We see through all the BS, man. They know Congress and internet users will be watching closely, so they have every reason to make sure it creeps in slowly. And that's what these devils always do, man. Okay? Josh Tabish from Fight For... And they could do something where they'll just distract the people while they do it. Have something big go down, and then that distracts the people, and they're like, boom, oh, yep, let's take advantage of this opportunity. All right, it says, From the fight for our future, tells Inverse, Tabish is a fellow of the nonprofit which advocates for net neutrality and a generally free and open internet. And for those who don't know, net neutrality means that you it is what we have right now is considered net neutrality, because you can access whatever sites you want, all of that. It's all neutral. Okay, but when they do away with that, meaning they take away net neutrality tomorrow, okay, then basically you're not gonna have as free access to what you have now. You know, they can block certain content that they don't want you to see. You know, you might start having trouble uploading videos, trouble watching videos. You know, internet moving slow as hell. They can do all that, man. The organization has been proactive in reminding internet users. Yeah, reminding internet users that although there will not be any catastrophic changes right away, it is important to stay vigilant and monitor ISP updates long after April 23rd. It says there was another FCC filing in the Federal Registration that would imply the earliest the OMB could approve this, and it's worth noting that approval is basically just a technicality. It's actually April 27th, but it's likely to happen sometime after that, possibly even weeks after. Yeah, don't try to sugarcoat it, man. All right. Says here, widespread use of practices like paid prioritization and website blocking will be slow and insidious. Tabish says, when the Office Management and Budget finally does approve the full order, the FCC will publish yet another document in the Federal Register to announce when net neutrality and its protections will be officially erased. Markin says he doesn't expect to see large changes from ISPs until companies are sure that Congress and internet users are no longer as vigilant. They'll wait 6 months to a year to be safe before unleashing sweeping changes to avoid major blowback, even though most people won't care after a week or so. Man, listen, man. All right, these devils ain't trying to wait no 6 months man, before this thing. Before tomorrow, these devils have already been messing with our videos, man, messing with our feed. All right, they ain't trying to wait no 6 months to a year, man. Get out of here with that. We ain't trying to wait no 6 months to a year. All right, we trying to get out of here, man. Oh, okay. Here it says, at this point, internet users could expect to see blocked or slowed content slow content, price hikes, and a host of new issues. Markin says anyone who doesn't think that's realistic doesn't understand how scummy ISPs are and how eager they are to use this newfound freedom to make tons of money. Even if the internet still works on Monday, the protective measures that keep it free and open are gone. It is now up to the internet users to watch for future abuses. So hey, man, that's what it is. All right, so just keep an eye out, Akim, for tomorrow and days after that. So we'll see what happens, man. All right, let me get a quick precept. This is 2 Ezra chapter 5 verse 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire often shall be sent out again. Yeah, confusion in many places, because what? They're not going to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding going out on the internet where they can just look it up, search up any big event and have breakdowns on it. All right, so people are going to be confused. It says, and wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. Yeah, because majority of these wild animals, they're in zoos, they're in the forest, they're in the woods. But they're going to change that and come here, man. They're going to bring their asses to the city and start hunting for some cheeks. All right, some food. It says, and salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. Yeah, oh, that's my homeboy. I'd rather die for him. You got dudes who fell out the truth for somebody in the world. Guess what, man? You got the Lord separating you by bringing you into the truth. But you left right back and followed them. Lord's going to destroy you with him. All right? He probably going to make both of you destroy each other. It says, then shall wit hide itself and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber. And that's what's coming, man. All right, the famine of the word. With all this how is wit and understanding going out into the world? By way of the prophet speaking, man. Okay, by way of us constantly doing these videos. But when we're not able to do that or go out anymore, the wit is gonna withdraw itself into secret chambers, and after that, it ain't coming out for you, man. When you're seeking it, you ain't gonna find it. And shall be sought of many. A lot of people gonna be looking for this word, man, because all the stuff that we've been prophesying of, that's written of in the scriptures to happen, is going to start happening. So they're going to be seeking answers, and they know the only people who have the answers are the prophets. But guess what? We're not gonna be there to give you the answers, man. Because when we were, you didn't take heed to it. And yet not be found. So it shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon the earth. Because people ain't gonna have answers, man. All right, people are just gonna be bugging out, going crazy. The power of their actions shall stand. The course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right, they're gonna do as they please, man. Not as the scriptures say. One land also shall ask another and say, is righteousness that maketh a man righteous gone through thee? And it shall say, no. People gonna be searching, yo, you see, and you know anybody who can explain this, man? You know the prophets, them guys on the streets, man. Where they at? I don't know, man. They're not here. It says, and at the same time shall men hope, but nothing obtain. They shall labor, but their ways shall not prosper. Okay, that's just what is gonna happen, man. Because what the Lord has warned you, man. He's warned you. You've been marked. Okay. How long will you love simplicity? Right now, you guys don't care. But that time is coming real soon, man, where brothers, hey, you're going to be real happy that you stayed in this truth and you kept this thing dear, man. All right. Trust and believe, man. The Lord is going to bless us. All right. Just keep on enduring, keep on pushing, and watch to see what happens in the coming days. All right. Lo, one, this was edifying unto the elect. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And with that, shalom.